Inside Utah's state capitol, the latest clash over banned books after a school district took aim at the best-selling book of all time, the Bible.
Somebody went after the Bible and the complaint made it all the way to the State House? Tell me more.
The move coming after a complaint was filed with the district in December, when the district received an anonymous grievance that said the school district was ignoring, quote, one of the most sex-ridden books around, the Bible, adding that this edition of the Bible, quote, has no serious values for minors because it's pornographic by our new definition. Get this porn out of our schools.
Oh, how the turntables. Keep going. I love this.
A response of sorts to Utah's controversial sensitive materials law, which bans, quote, pornographic or indecent materials. Bans have included perks of being a wallflower, Handmaid's Tale, and Toni Morrison's The Bluest Eye. But the law now being applied to the religious text, something the legislator's author says is going too far.
How? The Bible shouldn't be treated differently than any other man-made text. And by the right wing's logic, anything in Song of Songs.
The joy of the couple's physical attraction for one another. So multiple times they'll pause and describe each other with these elaborate metaphors.
Or Esther's overnight rise to fame story could be of prurient interest. And violence? God himself committed acts of violence against humanity. The Old Testament is rife with mature content. Anyway, the same school district that banned the Bible is making a much more controversial move, at least in the state of Utah, going after the Book of Mormon for its battles, beheadings, and kidnappings. Oh yeah, that's gonna go over well. Now, while all this tit for tat seems fun and retributive to left-wingers, the greater point being made here is that book banning is a regressive move for society to take. Even holy texts account for sexuality and violence because these are functions of human behavior that we all will face in life. So to try to eliminate the possibility of young people becoming aware of them is futile. We're in an information age, and kids already know a lot more about sexuality and violence from the internet than a book will tell them. But books are important for contextualizing controversial subjects, teaching us about different types of people who identify on a sexual spectrum, but are just as human as you or I. Books can demonstrate how violence has rippling negative effects on society, and can teach us how to be nonviolent citizens. Religious texts have this ability as well. We have to accept that children are going to ask questions about adult topics that they don't fully understand, and we have to trust that they are seeking answers in good faith. I just don't know how to get that point across to right-wing media watching parents who have been conditioned to believe that this adult world is closing in on their kids, ready to sexualize and corrupt them as soon as possible. You guys know any ways to turn this mess around? Oh, and in case you were wondering, the Bible will stick around in Utah high schools, but it was deemed too mature for elementary and middle school. And who knows the fate of Utah's arguably most famous literary export. Worst case scenario, I'm pretty sure any American hotel room will have at least one of these texts, thanks to the Gideons and Marriott's Latter-day Saints connection. So don't you worry. Hey guys, it's Leah. Hope you enjoyed this breakdown. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of my content on my breakdown playlist. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.